Hello guys, welcome to Binosha Tech channel. Today we're gonna review this laptop, Asus Vivobook 16X. It's one of the best budget laptops you can buy, I think. Let's review. Budget laptops are usually lack of something, lack of build quality, lack of performance, or some other things. In this laptop, we have a mixture of all of those things. But I think this is a good laptop to buy. Before starting the video, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and ring the bell icon so you'll get noticed if we upload a new video. This laptop made out of plastic, almost every piece of it. It has a little aluminum on some part of it, but it's almost plastic made, and I think it's good, it can feel good, but you are buying this laptop at I think $600, and at $600 this build quality is acceptable. We have a full-size keyboard here, and it's a little mushy that I don't like, but we'll get used to it. I prefer more clicky keyboards, but it is fine. And the trackpad is plasticky. I don't like the trackpad here, but you will get an external mouse. I suggest you to do that because this trackpad is not acceptable for you. I can't use this trackpad a lot. It makes my finger hurts, and I don't like it at all. I suggest you really buy a mouse, please. Overall, I think the build quality here is fine by its price. On the top, we have a webcam with a physical blocker for the webcam, which is nice. I like this privacy feature. We have one USB port on the left and two other USB-A ports on the right, which is USB 3, and one on the left is USB 2, which is fine. I can use it for my mouse or my external keyboard. And one other USB-C with 5 gigabit per second speed, which is good enough, I think, but I prefer 10 gigabit per second. And we have an audio combo jack, which I don't like because the audio card on this laptop is not good actually. It has low quality audio driver, and I don't like the sound out of it, neither on speaker or audio jack. Also, we have an HDMI 2.0 and one AC adapter or DC adapter on the right that can charge this laptop at 90 watts, which is fine. Also, this laptop has an 50 watt hour battery, which is good for the AMD CPU, which this laptop has, and I think it is fine. You can get 3 or 4 hours of video playback time. On YouTube, I think it's okay, but I prefer more battery life with more capacity on my battery. I can live with it. I can give it a 6 out of 10 for the build quality here. I think this is good. This is a good score for this build quality. Because I don't like the trackpad here, and it is all plastic. I know it's $600, but it's fine. The screen is a 16-inch screen that I love. I love 16-inch screens because they have a tall aspect ratio at 16 by 10, and it is amazing for consuming contents, for content creators, for everyone in the, I think, market. Expect some gamers, but I think this is one of the best screen sizes available in the market. I don't like the colors here. It has almost 60% of sRGB, which means you won't see 40% of colors in this laptop. It's like you are color blinded, and I don't like these screens. It has a 60 Hz display at 250 nits of brightness, which is too low for a laptop, and overall I think I hate this screen. I can give it 5 out of 10 only because it's 16-inch. If it wasn't 16-inch, I would give it 0 out of 10. I can give it 5 out of 10 only because of the 16-inch size and 16 by 10 aspect ratio. That's my take on this shitty screen. On the performance side, we have a good CPU, enough amount of RAM, and overall I think it is good enough. It has an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H. I prefer 6800H in 2023 or 2022, and 16 gigabytes of DDR4 memory. Also, it has 512 gigabytes of SSD at PCIe Gen 4 speed, almost 3 gigabytes of speed, which is good, but as I said, I prefer AMD 6000 in this year. I don't like the CPU on this laptop. If you can find a laptop with these specs, with 6800H, you can give a lot more performance, especially in GPU department, because one of the most recognizable upgrades in AMD CPUs was their integrated graphics between 5800H and 6800H, and also DDR5 memory. And in this laptop, we don't have both of those. Because of that, we have one of the worst premiere tests ever on this laptop. It took 10 times of a gaming laptop to render a video. It almost took 10 minutes and 51 seconds in Premiere. I don't recommend this laptop to you. If you want to use this laptop for your content creation workloads or Premiere workloads, I can't recommend it to anyone with these tasks. But if you want to have a laptop to use Adobe Photoshop, to use content creation workloads like Microsoft Office or Google Docs, this is a good laptop for you. I don't recommend for other heavy tasks like Premiere. On the gaming side, I think this can be a good laptop for you because I could get almost 150 frames per second in Valorant, and I could easily play GTA V on this laptop, CSGO on this laptop. And I think if you want to play a CPU heavy game, this is the right laptop for you at budget. But if you want to play more heavy titles, AAA titles like Apex Legends, like Red Dead Redemption, like Cyberpunk, you should get a proper gaming laptop with at least RTX 3050, not a laptop with integrated graphics. And in the performance department, I think I can give it a 7 out of 10 because it has an old hardware. But it is acceptable for a lot of people. If you don't want to game a lot, this is a good laptop for you. If you don't want to use Premiere, this is a good laptop for you. But if you want to use Premiere, get an Intel one or get a laptop with NVIDIA graphics. Overall, the webcam quality is fine and the battery life is fine, as I said. And I think this is a good laptop for you. I should show you something here. Let me see. You can't open it with one hand. You can't open it with one hand. I should show you that. And I think this is a fine laptop. I can give it a 7 out of 10 with my kindness. And this is good enough for a lot of people. This is a good budget laptop. Also, you can get a Ryzen 5 of this laptop with 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is good. I think this is under $500. For under $500, this is a good choice to buy. But more than that, it's a little hard to recommend. That's it about this laptop. If you have any opinion, please comment down below. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel and like this video. And don't forget to share this video to your friends. Thanks.